Hello, I'm Tim Curran, half of the finance couple, and welcome to 2 Minute Tuesdays with Tim, where we look to infuse a little common sense with financial planning. Today's topic is going to be about COVID. How has the pandemic affected the economy? It's been interesting. A lot of people have asked that question. There's a two-part answer. The first part of the answer is actually pretty simple. We all know that COVID negatively affected the economy. A lot of people lost their jobs. The economy slowed down quite a bit last year, and so there were some negative consequences. That's the simple part, and I'm not belittling that at all. I feel badly for people that lost their jobs, but the question really is, what is the damage that's been done to the economy, and what will that look like going forward? That's much more difficult because the answer, quite frankly, is we have absolutely no idea. We are in the midst of a massive financial experiment here in America, one that's never been employed, quite frankly, ever before. It's called modern monetary theory. And the thinking very simply goes that a government such as the United States that can manipulate its currency, manage its currency, has the ability to issue trillions and trillions of dollars of debt with no consequences, no inflation, nothing to worry about here, right? So will this experiment work? Well, first off, let's talk about the debate that's going on out there. A lot of people are turning this into a political debate. I don't think it is a political debate. The Republicans want to blame the Democrats. The Democrats want to blame the Republicans. But the fact of the matter is, in my eyes, they've all been spending like drunken sailors for the last 20 years. So they're all to blame. Now, I get it. We needed to issue trillions of dollars of debt to get the economy back on track and to help recover from this pandemic. But my fear is that we've gone overboard. We've gone too far. And like I said, now we're in the middle of this experiment that's never occurred before. And one of the things that I think is, look, what goes up must come down. There's consequences to everything. Or as Jim Croce said, you don't spit into the wind, you don't tug on Superman's cape, and oh, by the way, you don't issue trillions and trillions of dollars of debt without clearly thinking through what are going to be the consequences. Yet that's where we are right now. So unfortunately, the answer is we don't know how this is going to turn out. For my part, I hope it turns out well. But again, I just think there's consequences to everything. And if this turns out badly, the fact of the matter is then my children, my children's children, my children's children's children will be paying for this in spades. Again, I hope that's not the case. We just don't know. So I hope I'm not ending this on a depressing note. But please understand, this is an unbelievably massive experiment. It can go right or wrong in the future, and we don't know when we'll have that clarity. 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, who knows? Thanks so much for joining us. Next week, we're going to talk about the 5 investing myths, which I think it's going to be very informative and instructive and quite a bit of fun, I hope, as well. Please like us on Facebook, share the video, tell your friends about us, send in questions. I'll answer anything under the sun. Thank you so much for joining us. And as I like to say, mind your state of mind. Take care. Bye-bye.